Yeah. Yes. So once again, welcome. Yes, and as you know, I'm a reverend. I've been in the ministry for the past 20 years, and
Okay.
been in Orlando, Florida for almost over 8 years now.
Wow.
I've had some business failures a lot. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Changing my location maybe affected me. I was using the style that I did my businesses in the island, which is where my husband is from. I came
Okay.
into America and wanted to do businesses like that. So he killed everything. All the gym I came here with, the country took all the cash and left us to die. But thank God we are still here. So,
Amen.
but 2020, my husband got so sick and was still sick till last year. It got so worse that he ended up in the ICU for so long. Like we were in the hospital for more than 6 months last year. So with
Mm.
all that happening to me, I always wanted to, have a digital presence that could have helped me run
Yeah.
things around him.
Yeah.
But I bought into so many things that didn't pay nothing. Like I just wasted my money left, right, and center. There was no beginner friendly. There was no good blueprint. So it just was so overwhelming
Yeah.
that even when my husband saw this opportunity in December, I wasn't interested because I've just wasted all my money. We came out of the hospital waiting for social security, disability, and all that. Nothing was coming through. So in December, he showed me. I was like, no, there are just too much scams out there. I don't want. All I did
Right.
online them was just to come in, do what I call command your morning. That's what
Yeah.
I did. I did command your morning like crazy. So, but doing it, he was like, "You're wasting time. There's nothing. People don't go to social media unplanned, no structure. You just wasting all your articles." And I said, till I found what works again. I've paid enough. So, but in January, I one night I saw him with the same lady we saw in December. And the
Yeah.
lady has practically changed. Like
Yeah.
everything about her looked like something is happening. So she showed her 1 month result and everything. I said, okay. I watched it and I was like still in my spirit. I did not really do nothing. I left the
Yeah.
room and I decided to pray about it. So it was in the height of praying, just like I'm doing this week. I went into
Yeah.
7 days, my breakfast. I love to do that.
Right.
Sacrifice. It was in the height of praying. I remember it's on a Wednesday like this. My husband texted me around 5 o'clock and said, Joy, check your email. I was like, my email, what is so special? Me and you live in the house. Let me come to where you are. He said, just
Right.
check your email. When I check, it was this
Yeah.
program. I said, okay, okay, Lord, if there's something you're saying, let's check it out. So I'm telling you, Pastor Mary, I checked that system that day. Whew, the first thing that came to my mind was, why did I wait a month to actually tell him I was interested? That's one. Two, I was like, my God, look at how much work I've done on social media and look at how they just going to how they just all over. Meanwhile, with this system, I would have been
Yeah.
so organized that by
Yeah.
now I would have not even need any money. And that was
Yeah.
it. Mary, I jumped right in.
Yeah.
And woman of God, I began to just use the system, for my start
Yeah.
introducing people
Yeah.
to it immediately. I didn't wait. That's how mommy
Yeah.
saw me. I
Yeah.
was loud about it. I'm still loud about it on
Yeah.
TikTok because that's where we are.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
just going to show you a little about the system. What SOB is going to do for you is they're going to teach you digital selling skills. That's one thing that I
Okay.
love. So even if it's your own creativity, your own ideas, they're going to,
Yeah.
bring it to life, your ministry. They're also going to, do something I call offer creation and pricing. They're going to help you know that you want more instead of just coming with the free 99 that most of
Yeah.
us have done over the years.
Yeah.
And they are also going to do what? Help you with your content that converts, which is what I'm teaching every morning. I'm telling them that the three C's that goes to equal to the fourth one that makes you digital income or even daily income is you need content. Like
Right.
I had a mentor those days who both him and his people, they took so much thousands from him. I love him dearly. Dr. Myron, maybe you know him as a minister. He brings my style of ministry to the marketplace. And he
Yeah.
always teach about Solomon's style of business. Solomon was a guy that had so much content, and Solomon's content was speaking for him everywhere he went,
Yeah.
right? So looking at it, I realized, I said, okay, this system is now teaching me content that converts. So the three C's that you need to be able to turn it to cash is your content, your conversation, your conversion, then your cash.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
So that's another thing they're going to do for you, and they're going to help you with daily execution. You're not going to be all over. Like a while ago, I was just working on my AC store that they taught me how to do. I'm getting attraction already.
Right.
People are asking me, can I get this? Can I get that? And also, it's going to help you with a consistent income habit. So, and another thing I'm going to do for you today is to kind of like show you the classroom, what is there, what is what, and what you expected to get. We have part one and we have part two, but I'm going to share my screen with you today so that you will see, how the system can help you, which is why
Okay.
you're here. Number one for me is the skill set. It's not really the marketing, but the marketing is sweet as well because you invest in yourself one
Yeah.
time and you take it from there. And you, as much money as you make with our system, you keep all, right? So, but the investment to your skill that will help you now begin to build your empire the right way is what attracted me. So let me take you to the
Yeah.
yeah. So far, tell me, are you hearing anything that you're liking so far?
Well, I mean, it all sounds like, I mean, I've watched a lot of stuff online. I've been on like group classes. So, I mean, things you're saying sound familiar.
Sure.
It sounded like, from what I understood from Juliana, it's like a lot cheaper price. I guess it just be, like you said, what does it entail? And, like I had done, I've been doing some studying on how, get more views and things like on Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. So, from some of the stuff I've learned, like I've been able to double my Facebook page from around 30,000 to I'm about 60,000 now in like 3 months or so, 4 months. But yeah, so I'm like learning different things, but they like charge a lot of money to do that. But I just watched some of the different things they said and did some other stuff, and I did it myself in however many days, and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, it's just some of this stuff. Yeah, it's just like, and then it's got to, and then they charge thousands and thousands. So I like the fact that the price point is a lot lower. And like, what does it entail? Because it's kind of, I mean, without knowing the details, it could be like, it all sounds good, but what does it mean? You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
yes, good. Exactly. The charge is always what most of what I've fallen into those prices. I always use Dr. Striblin as example. I paid that lady almost $4,000 to be in her ecosystem, and at the end of the day, I didn't even do nothing with it. I was trying
right,
to learn how to be a speaker. As a reverend, I was like, okay, what else to do than to be like them? But I didn't learn nothing. But this
right,
system now, as you said, the part one and part two, which part two is right now on sale, is not
yeah,
even 347, it's 247, and you get the part one and part two, which I'm going to show you everything you will
okay,
get. I won't
okay,
take a lot of your time, but this is all you're
okay.
going to get. Number one, you're going to get a support. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, it's kind of small, but yeah, we can
Okay,
transfer
good.
it. Okay, yeah, that's
Yes.
yeah,
That's good, good. So you're going to get this community of 11.3 thousand people. 11,300 people are in this community. This young lady created this system September 13th. And she created it because she was a professional nurse but needed time for herself and now needed time for her two children. She was just a young mom then,
yeah,
didn't have enough time. So she was like, okay, let me listen. She was scrolling on internet, which is where we are. It's only mommy that is
yeah,
doing this in-house. I've
right,
been selling on TikTok, right?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
so she was scrolling on TikTok and she saw a lady who said exactly what she needed to hear about,
yeah,
time freedom. And she took the lady
yeah,
serious. And 9 months later, she made almost 200,000. And she was like, my God, if this can be so financial free and time free for me, why don't I involve other nurses? So from September to 13 to November 29, she had 1,000 nurses, practically nurse ladies. They were rocking with her and everything before they now. Those 1,000 people went out there now, and that's how all of us joined to this 11,000 you see from October. So, and what did she do? She decided to create a community of regardless of your age, regardless of your profession, regardless of who you are, you can just come in here and start winning. Because by the time you see how ordinary people are turning their one-time investment into thousands of US dollars, you have no choice than to ask, what are they doing? And what are they doing? They are using this classroom that she created, because she said when she joined the industry, she joined high ticket ones, like as we are discussing, she joined the thousands of dollars, but she realized that the videos was too long, the programs, not everybody can wrap around. Yes, she's young, so it was okay for her to wrap around it. So she decided to create a straight done for you thing, meaning this is it. I'm going to teach you how to learn, how to sell digital products. If you already come, get a skill set and let's go. So this is one of the AIs she created for that will welcome you. Let's play it.
Welcome to Standin On Business community. I'm Lay's assistant. They call me the GOAT. Are you ready to make a bag? In this community, you will learn how to sell digital products and multiple streams of income. But that's not all. You can make money without showing your face, how to finesse the TikTok algorithm, and much more.
This is really, really the whole idea. They're going to teach you how to create digital product, how to sell digital product done for you. The part one is actually done for you program. It's part two now that you're going to start trying your own hand to create your own, right?
Yeah.
But part one, most of the things in part one is done for you. You just start and you start running, right? And the lady did it in a way that the wealthy did not tell us. Did you ever know that you can get into a classroom that you want to learn something and they give you 100% right to sell back that thing and keep all the money? Did anybody tell you that? I never heard that before that a month
What
ago.
did you say that one more time about a glass room and keep all the money?
Yes, there's something called the master resale right, which nobody told us. Meaning you come into this community, you invest in yourself one time, but you can sell this community to millions of people, and all the money you made bringing people to this community, you keep. You use all the other businesses she created here for you. All the money you're going to make doing it, you keep. All you need is just to invest in your skill set that you need anyways to be in the community. But now you have the master right to sell it and keep the 100% profit.
So you're saying that the people to join this, you can get people to join underneath you, and whatever you sell it for, 247 or whatever, you keep that money.
You keep that. The part one is 147 for me, and you keep the 147. But in part two now, the way she did it, she handles, because most people have a problem with their store, like building their store. So in part two, she gives you a link that the store is already made. So what happens is that when you sell part two at 247, you get 210. So both the charges and running the effect, you don't handle nothing. The website already created for you. But the part one, anybody buy part one from you, because you created the store, you keep all the money. You keep all the money. And when the part three goes back to where it used to be 347, which is the real price, every time you make a sale with your link, remember part two, you don't have to even do the website if you don't want to do the website. Every time you make a sale through your link, you get $295 immediately.
Okay.
All that belong to you.
For them to come to this website and learn all this
For
stuff.
them to, exactly, which I'm going to show you now, both the part one and the part two. So that is where it all starts. She also make a lead magnet, and you look like you're into internet, so maybe you know what lead magnet is, where you go. She also created it for this program for you. Everything you, even if you don't have no product, like you don't have nothing to sell, you can start selling from this community today. Because everything done for you, yes. So another thing she did now is she's going to show you step by step how to create your website. So if you're like me, who is very curious and committed, I really wanted to learn, because my first thing was, okay, my husband, you gifted me this. The first thing I'm going to do is learn. So I use this video step by step, which you can do. You don't have to pay anybody to bring up your stand store or your baking store. So look, it's a step-by-step done for you, something that's not going to stress you to have your store alive, so that you can start selling, right? And all the photos you need, the flyer, everything you need to build the store is here for you, like designed already, so you don't have to worry. Now we're also going to set up your profile, like to me now here, like you're in a Facebook side. Now we're going to redirect you a little to TikTok, where more people are. And where is more to me right now? I nearly say Facebook is dead. I wouldn't even want to market in Facebook right now because they're kind of so slow. If
Yeah.
you don't have money to run those ads, you're not going to make anything. But
Right.
TikTok now, every day people are every day they're looking for opportunities. So we're going to help you set up your profile, TikTok, IG, and all the places, right? We're also going to help you, show you how to do 15-second content creating, but of which she's gonna give you a pointer of what help her products go viral, like 3 points. She'll give, so even if you want to do an hour video, you still have, you still know exactly what to do so that you can
Right.
make sales or,
Right.
bring people to you. We're also
Right.
going to help you with TikTok grow rooms. Like we're going to
Yeah.
show you where to go to be able to increase your numbers so that you can do what? Put your link on your bio, because your link
Right.
need to be on your bio, clickable, so that even if you're not going live, you make those short videos.
Right.
Anybody like it can go to your bio and click your
Right.
link and buy.
Right.
Good.
Right.
All that we're going to expose you to, even if you don't know. We're also
Right.
going to, she's going to unlock, you're going to unlock this 7. Is a 7 to unlock 7, which is step by step how to
Right.
present whatever it is you have in a live event,
Okay.
right? And now close the sale. That's what she's
Yeah.
gonna do. That's
Yeah.
how she made almost 200,000 in 9 months.
Yeah.
So she also going to give you some AI friendly behavior, not just ChatGPT, but other site that you're gonna
Yeah.
use to do your AI twin and all that. In case, because there's some people that don't know, maybe you know that, right?
Right.
She
Right.
also going to help you with the faceless marketing. Even if you don't want to show your face, she's going to show you how you can show up on social media without your face and start winning.
So
And
does
also,
that like so the face, do you pay extra to if you make an AI twin, or she
no,
just
no,
shows you how to do it?
it depends on the site. For example, ChatGPT, if you want the free version, sure, you can use all free versions. But
Right.
if it's
Right.
okay, I want more, that is you and all those sites. But all of them have free
Yeah.
version, which you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, because ChatGPT, I think you can get it for like $20 a month or
20
something.
bucks a month,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Right.
some
Yeah.
of them are just within that average too. And you can do the
Yeah.
free. Just that me now, I have all my work in
So
my
through
chat.
ChatGPT, you can make your own AI twin through ChatGPT.
No, no, they give you the site that will use you, that will help you with that
Oh,
one.
on ChatGPT. Cool. I got it. Okay. Yep.
Yes, yeah. ChatGPT is where most of us get the prompt. Then you go to other platforms
Yeah.
like this. Now
Okay.
you're gonna get access to. They're gonna show you the mid journey,
Okay.
Gemini Flow. Most of them are doing this clone with the Flow.
Okay.
I'm gonna, because so people now, most people don't know. They just know ChatGPT. But with our school now, you're gonna get other AIs that are gonna help you do other things, right?
Right.
Like flowing yourself and all that. So that is it. You're gonna know how to go live, how to close the sale,
Right.
how to show up like a pro, even when you're just starting, right?
Right.
Now the AI friendly, the faceless, they give you so much videos. You can actually create a clean page that you don't even want nobody to know you're behind it, and
Right,
just
like YouTube and stuff like that. You can
like
make like, and
YouTube,
you can have your own
IG,
YouTube channel or whatever, and just make money. Like you have like YouTube, you could do music or on fitness or health or whatever. And you make
exactly.
your own thing. Yeah,
You can make it.
I went through a lot of different trainings on stuff in the last, I don't know, 6 to 8 months, whatever. Yep.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
All right.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
all that they put in one place, now you don't have to go all over to search it. Is right
Yep.
here for anybody who want to win on
Yeah.
digital marketing, right? Now
Yeah.
we also, for all of us in the US, right? The lady didn't just stop with online. Some people say, okay, I just don't want to do online, like some older folks. And like, okay,
Yeah. Right.
can I have other businesses to do? She gave us business courses you can go through, start them, and still resell them to as many people as possible and keep all the money, right? For example, door-to-door meal delivery, car sales slash rental services, mobile car detailing, food trucking, things that you know you can really start and scale up, right?
Right.
Medical
Okay.
courier is a big thing right now. A lot of people are into that, selling the course and even starting it near them, which is booming right
Yeah.
now. Mobile pet spa. I see a lot of people in my
Yeah.
vicinity. I live in a no man's land, I call it, Whitfield. It's like some rich folks that retire. They get a home here because, like I said, when we came in here, we came in loaded. My husband is from the island, so he brought
Yeah.
all his money, dump it in America, we lose all. So we live
Yeah.
in a
Right.
kind of neighborhood. So, and
Yeah.
I see all those guys, those mobile pet guys, they are here almost every day. doing business and making serious money. So the lady have
Right.
already opened that avenue that if it's something you're interested in, you can learn it from our
Yeah.
system and now go
Right.
scale it out there. Event
Right.
planning, Notary Republic, landscaping, tutoring, so many John
Yeah.
calling. What do you need? She has made all that available, and it's something you can master and resell.
Right.
Master and resell. So the whole name of the game is make more moolah. Money for you once you're ready to train yourself in
Right.
what is working.
Yeah.
Learn those things and go. For those in healthcare, like the nurses, the doctors, like she's in healthcare, so she's not going to forget them. She brought the
Right.
businesses they can do and even now get their own time freedom.
Yeah.
Those that are booming, the things that the bosses are
Yeah.
employing them to do, they will now become their own boss. So
Yeah.
all those nurses are quitting their job and they are working here because they are
Right.
tired, not because they don't want to serve, but because they are
Right.
tired of standing on their feet once they get to
Right.
hear this, right? So
Right.
another thing now that is so powerful is the private label. I'm not going to take a lot of your time, so I'm just trying to rush.
Yeah. It's okay.
Is a private label. The private label is all the ebooks that you have access to that you can use and resell. Use and resell. That's private label right. They gave you with sell on Etsy, open a group home, reach off to a business, medical career again. That's our ebook. Independent truck driver, drop shipping, vendor. For me now, I love my
Oh, so you
Etsy.
could take these books and resell them, and you could give them a royalty or something like that, or no, it's just free.
Yes. You can resell them. You can use them as lead magnets. You can put them on Etsy. You can put them
Okay.
on anywhere that is selling digital products. Shopify. It
Yeah.
can be your own way
Okay.
of doing a freebie too. You've been on the social media enough, so you know what freebie is.
Okay.
You can use that in
Okay.
freebie to get people's
Yep.
email and now target them for
Oh, okay. So we're gonna give you
for
this free
upsale.
book or whatever. Okay.
Exactly. So everything you need to win in a digital space is what the lady is thinking
Okay.
about, as somebody who have already done it and know what you need to win. Now, do you want to, you who live in US, we have something called TikTok shop affiliates, which they're making money
Right.
just by selling for
Yeah.
TikTok. Now we're going to show you how to get into
Right.
that program. We're also going to show you how to get into Amazon influencer program. We're also going to give you emails of brands when you get all these numbers in TikTok that you can pitch.
Yeah.
We'll even give you templates that you can pitch
Yeah.
these brands to be able to get brand deals and start making
Okay.
money. There's another side income.
Oh,
Now,
it'll
do
show
you,
you how to get brand deals so you can sell people's brands online or whatever to do. Okay. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. We gave you emails and also we gave you templates. You can
Okay.
rewrite your own, but you have the idea or use their own. Nobody cares. Everything is just to
Yeah.
make your life easy, right? Now, do you want to do
Yeah.
salon? We still have a whole entire program on becoming an AC bestie. AC bestie means you can run a nail salon, hair salon, barber salon, everything, and they even show
Yeah.
you the state's requirement, the exam, and everything.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
won't fail. You won't fail. You can start
Okay.
your own.
Okay.
For those who want to sell arena suits, like you
Yeah.
want to sell tickets for
Yeah.
stadiums, is a booming business right now in America. They are going to be able to show you how to do that, right? Also, let's go. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? The lady bump off. Anyway, so are you still there? Good, you're back. Who did that? Anyway, they also, another big thing for me is the print on demand. Print on demand is where I'm so excited, where I have store right now on Shopify, on Etsy, and I just connected my TikTok shop too today. So I created one thing in a printer fee, and I'm able to sell in multiple outlets, right? So that's another avenue of making money. So now the end for the part one is you get banners from when you go live, and you have another mini course of teaching people digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and network marketing. You can actually teach that and still sell it for your own money and keep all, right? Now, the part two, which is what you're going to get with the 247, which is a D right now, right? It's a D right now. We don't even know if the ladies still have it. Let's be sure.
You
Because
said affiliate marketing, and what was the other one you said? And network. What was the other?
network marketing, affiliate marketing, and digital marketing. We have a
Okay.
whole full course on that. You can study.
Okay.
It's 100 and something pages of program. You can
Okay.
study and now keep for yourself. Use it to build your
Okay.
own plan, or teach
Okay.
others, and you can sell it back to
Okay.
as many people as possible. Let me
Okay.
check. Let me check if the site is still on if the site is still on sale. If the part two is still on sale, because she keep messing around with us. Okay,
Yeah.
it's still on sale, 247.
Okay.
So now this is the end of part one, right? So let me
Okay.
show you the upgrade now. Part two is when you start putting your own brand voice in place, right? You start putting your own voice now to your work. It's no longer like taking the books you already made for you to go and say. Here now you have access to make your own thing. So we're going to teach you how to create your own content and brand it for yourself, and everything you need to know to be a pro in the digital products, which is
Okay.
digital product is all mostly what we sell,
Okay.
in social media and all the platforms, right? We're going to teach you how to do that now. We're also going to teach you how to get brand deals directly. But here, the best
So
part
it'll
for me,
teach you how to like write your own books, like through
yes,
Chat
yes, that's what I
GPT and whatever.
mean.
Okay.
We're going to
Okay.
teach you this one here. This module is how to write your own book,
Okay.
how to create your own courses, how to create your own programs. This is what this
Okay.
course is going to do. Yes. And
Okay.
also the UGC now is a next level. So we're going to give you your own portfolio template where you just change your pictures and pitch the brands too to make them videos. So
Yep.
this is another avenue for you to make money with the UGC. That's a next
Okay.
level from the one I showed you before, the brand deal. And now
Okay.
there's something going around called AI faceless team pages. We will create awareness to you to know that you can create these team pages, be behind it, but nobody know you are the owner. And now you can be making money because it's going to help your team grow. I mean, your
Yeah.
page grow, because all this dancing you see and all this AI doing things for you or for others, you're going to learn how to do it.
Yeah,
The
because like the
magic.
AI, they can basically like you have like a AI assistant, and then it can create like a zillion pieces of content for you. It'll
Yes.
just make a bunch of stuff. But yeah, and I
Make it.
think like you can have it too, and it doesn't even cost money to do that. It'll just do it for you. Basically, it can
Yeah,
just make a bunch of stuff.
once you activate it and know what you're doing, then
Right.
it keep giving you. It
Yep.
keep
Keeps giving
giving
you
you.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's really
That's how
good.
it
Yeah.
is. So now another good thing about part two is you will be your own song producer. We're gonna show you
Okay.
in the system how to produce your song, how to monetize them. So not just
Yeah.
produce it, but you can monetize them as well, and you can have them in all the platforms that you'll be sleeping and money will be
Wow.
coming to you. Yes,
Okay.
that's the module two. That's the part two, the things in part
Yeah.
two. Now, for you who maybe have not really done much on TikTok, we're gonna open your eyes to things that are making money in TikTok, which is
Right.
battling. Is a whole entire program. We're gonna show you how people make money on TikTok through battling.
Right.
It's not fighting but battling, they
Right.
battle one another, but you're gonna hear what it is when you get to the module. Now we're
Right.
gonna teach you how to shake your analysis, like if our account is healthy or not on TikTok. Because mostly that's where most people that are looking for these opportunities, that's where they are. So we want you to be ahead of them. People
Yeah.
actually doing that program for others. So people subscribe to them for them to help
Yeah.
them do that. So there's
Yeah.
another avenue of income. Now we're
Yeah.
going to show you the thing I was telling you, the Etsy Betsy, the Etsy shop that I'm running, I'm excited with, right? It's a
Yeah.
whole entire module here. You're gonna learn step by step how to build your own Etsy store. And the last thing in part two is grow hosts. Grow hosts on TikTok is people who just come and take a niche of helping people grow. And when they are growing their account, they are giving them gifts, and those gifts are turning into money. So you realize that a grow host will tell you that in 2025 she made $1 million
Right.
as in real money,
Right.
right? But it's a skill you have to master. You cannot
Right.
just run in there and say, okay, I'm a grow host.
Right.
No.
Right.
So the lady saw that those things are going to be giving money still in 2026, and we
Right.
are all here. So this is the end of the part two. And like I said, another good thing about the community is the program, you get community, you get classroom, and you also get calendar. I normally like the 3 C's, right?
Yeah.
And in
Right.
that calendar, you get a Monday mindset call. Everybody is invited. We check how the week was and how you're gonna start this week. Give boosts for who is feeling down and all that. It's just such a big
Yeah.
thing that we love it. And on Wednesday now, the lady
Yeah.
who created the system comes to do a Q&A. So you can
Yeah.
pick her brain right there. So everybody's coming there to pick her brain. And at
Yeah.
the end of the Wednesday call, we have what we call grow hosts. where she take us out in TikTok street to show us how you can connect with people, how you can even start your own grow house, how you can just, make noise and, let everybody know
Yeah.
SOVs in the house and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's just a kind of
Yeah.
movement that
Yeah.
have really lifted my countenance. You can see my face. They just
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
everything I've ever wanted is in a small ticket offer. I'm going to tell you, thank God
Yeah.
you
That's why
know.
it's kind of amazing, to be honest.
Is
It's kind of
it?
like you can basically, it's almost like a encyclopedia of like everything you want to know digital, like
Everything you
for
want to know digital. Trust me. Like
kind of like it's like a
everything.
go-to site. Like it's got something that's kind of amazing. Like how she put that all together. That did ChatGPT help her do that or something or
I
what
don't
for
even
this?
know.
How
It's
did,
kind of amazing how she can break this thing to this
how did
level.
she get that idea?
I
It's
don't
amazing.
know. I
My
don't
God.
Well,
know.
probably, honestly, girls, she probably used
Hey,
ChatGPT because ChatGPT could be like, I want to do a digital online platform that teaches everything digital, and it'll just start populating it. You
But
know
to
what I mean?
put
With
it
all this
together
stuff.
like this for people who do not know what to do, like me, because I've
Yeah.
been on ChatGPT 2 all my life. I don't know. The program is just kind of simplified but yet lucrative.
Well, it's all in one place. I mean, the thing is you use ChatGPT, but I mean, it's still like to start an online business using ChatGPT. It can take many days to put it all together, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is pretty broad based. Like for one
Mm-hmm.
individual thing, it could take a few days, but like this is
but
pretty broad based. So I'm
for
thinking
her
it
to
probably took
get,
her. It could have took her 3 weeks, a month to put it all together. With Chat GPT and everything like that. But for only $147, that's how
For the
much work
part
is it going to
one.
take you to find
I,
it all? It's all right at your fingertips. You don't even have to look.
Yeah,
And
for
then
the
you
part
you
said,
one.
know, it's more than just ChatGPT what she did,
I don't
because
think
all these
it's
businesses, for her to get permission from all these businesses to use the platform and
to
all
use
those
the
things,
platform, yeah,
there
because the
has to
whole
be a
entire
brain.
course, it's a whole entire course she's
Yeah, there
giving
of
has to be
people.
a
books,
brain
because
behind
there's like
her.
books or something. So there's
Awesome.
those books on there, or what?
She's
Or the thing?
awesome. The legal issue and everything, she handled
Everything.
everything.
It has
God
for
bless her.
legal
Yeah,
issues
it's
too.
a
It
lot.
has it on there too for legal issues.
The Notary Republic, how you can do the
Mm,
business, like she's going to
yeah.
teach you, and people are actually certified with it. They get certification after studying the course there. It's a
Yeah.
whole entire course. So the course areas mommy is saying is not even chargeable. It's like a whole school gave her
Yeah.
access to
Yeah, it's
do
not
those things
ChatGPT.
for free for us. All of
Yeah.
those courses you see there, when you enter
Yeah.
one, mommy already entered it, so she saw. It's a whole school, but for us now, it's free. We don't have to do
Yeah.
nothing to get in
Yeah.
there. So putting all
Mhm.
these things together, well, just
Yeah.
it just and for any layman who like
Wow.
you now, you're a high tech. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Pastor Mary, you're high tech. So even without me telling you, really like, okay, this is I've seen this, I know this, but how somebody can just put them together this way is what you're saying is amazing. But those
Yeah.
who are not high tech like you, who have not studied at all, it's just
Yeah.
mind blown, right? And all of them are running at the
Yeah.
same day they started, even if they never hear about digital marketing like me, right? They are up and running.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so cool. So that's the
Yeah.
presentation.
Wow,
I'm
that's
gonna
perfect.
stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. I was gonna
Okay.
show you one
So
granny
then
that
this is
was
the first, this is the 147. This is the 147 part, and then
the
there's another
the,
part for 100 if you do the part two.
the part one. Yes, the few no, the part two we give you part one and part two, which is the 247 right now.
Okay. Okay.
So, but this is the part one. This one here that I showed you that everything is there done for you
Okay.
is the 147. Yeah. Let me
Okay.
see. Yeah,
Okay.
147 for this. But mommy right now have the sale price. She's blessing people with the sale price link, the 247.
Yeah.
And the good thing about the 247, let me show you one thing that will blow your mind again. The
Mhm.
247 will allow you, regardless of how much you have right now, you can use one of the systems, the Klarna or the Afterpay, which is what many people are doing. Knowing how wonderful the system is, you can use this one here. This is really making life easy. This Klarna, making life easy. Some people are even entering it depending on their credit with only 22.18, 12 months payment, and they take their time and study and
Yeah.
start making money.
Yeah.
So that is how. And now that this we've got the good, when you
Wow.
get part one at 147, see what happened. Tomorrow you
Yeah.
decide to scale your business and go to part two. You still pay the full price. I don't know why she did it
Yeah.
like that. There's no
Yeah.
upgrade. There's no upgrade.
Yeah.
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 So
Okay.
yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna stop sharing right now so that if
So
you
you
have
said
any.
there's a part. What is the part two? You said there's part two or something. What is that part two?
Yeah, the place I was showing you how to create the music. Do you remember I showed you how to create the music?
Your
Oh,
And
the
you,
music.
ebook
Oh,
and
to
all
do your
those
music.
stuff.
That's the part two, is you can do
that's the
your own
part
music.
two. Yes, the part two is this one. The
Okay.
creating your own content. Part one is mostly for new beginners, complete. So they created everything for you. But now you say, okay, I'm in the next level. I want more. You want to create your own brand, your own voice, your own
Yeah.
every.
So
Part two
that's
have that.
part
So you
two.
create like mom is creating ebooks. I'm creating songs. I love my
Right.
song. Like I'm creating worship, powerful worship that I
Oh,
can't
are
wait
you a
to hear
singer?
you.
Are you a singer?
I,
You're a
I,
singer?
I used to. I will tell you, I used
Yeah, I
to.
hear you. Yeah, I know. It's
So
okay.
now, so now they are
Okay.
bringing back my spirit back to singing. So I'm
Oh,
creating my
good.
songs, and you
Oh,
can
good.
create your own ebooks. You can get
Yeah. Yeah.
brandings, either IG, FB,
Yeah.
Facebook and TikTok. UGC is everywhere in all platforms,
Right.
and
Right.
the
Right.
AI faceless team, and all about the TikTok, and now the
Okay.
8C, which is a
Okay.
big thing that you can sell anything there. You can all the ebook we gave you in part one, you can just
Yeah.
drag them and drop them in AC and start
Yeah.
selling and make your
Yeah.
presence there. You don't even have to create nothing if you don't have nothing to create right now.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so that's
That's very
part
cool.
two. So both this part and the other part one right now is on sale for
Okay.
247. And when you get the 247 deal, you don't have to pay again in the future for any other part. So
Oh,
people
okay.
are preferring, if they catch the sale, they just do the
Okay.
247, and knowing that you can
Okay.
actually do the payment plan too,
Okay.
as high as
Yeah.
$100 or less or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, you are
Okay.
in the system. Yeah. So
Well, I
that's
think
it.
it sounds really, really good. So yeah, I have to talk to my husband about it because I'm married, so I don't just we kind of make decisions together. So let me talk to him. He's busy right now, but let me try to talk to him, and then today is what, Wednesday? Maybe we could touch back, I don't know, in a couple days or whatever. I don't know. So he just started his new job, and so I'm trying to help him with that. And then yeah, but yeah, maybe or tomorrow or something. I'll get back to you guys here in the next day or two. How's that? I mean, whatever. I need to talk to him. So I'd rather say, longer and then have it be shorter. But yeah, let me talk to him about it. He's out doing something right now, and then we can go from there and figure
Yeah.
out what we're doing. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
that would
Thank
be
you
good.
so
All
much
right.
for your time. I really
Yeah, I'm super
appreciate it.
Thank
excited.
you,
I
Pastor
honestly really
Mary.
feel like I would like to do this, and it seems like that's pretty amazing. So it can help you like walk through everything to do on how to do it or whatever. Are there any examples like of the videos? Like example, like does it show like what? Can you show me a little clip of like what does it show? Like how like so like example, I don't know, like with the music thing, like how do you do your music thing? Like it shows like a step by step. It's a video and it goes through what to do
It
and
does.
where to go
It does.
to and
Yeah.
okay. Are you
It does
using that,
because
Juliana?
I did the IV hydration business. I read it. I went through the module and everything. So I followed that
Okay.
step. I I speak to um, ChatGPT what I want. The angle, look, like I
Yeah.
did the assisted living step by
Yeah.
step, but I angled it the way I want it to be structured. But I follow their
Right.
step by step.
Okay.
Yeah. So when
Okay.
I'm almost to the end, then
Yeah.
to publish it. Yeah. They give you step by
Yeah.
step anything you want to learn on the ebook. Yeah.
Wow.
It's done for
Okay.
you already. Yeah. You just copy the step
Nice. Yeah,
and
because I
move
know
on.
the Lord spoke to me about books and then I do singing too, same thing. And yeah,
Pastor
and
Mary is a powerful
Singing.
worshiper. Oh, yeah. Pastor
what's that?
Mary, she's an opera singer.
Wow.
Oh,
She will
okay,
love
yeah.
she will love the music
She coached me sometimes.
like I do,
She
because
coached me some. Oh, yeah.
the good thing about the music is they're gonna teach you how to prompt your prompt so that you can get the music you want. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna know, and that's how you're gonna scale your music, because by the time you put the exact thing you're looking for in the system they're gonna lead you to, then you're good to go. And that's how you create your music. I was
I'm
looking
Will it
wondering
to.
if
help
I
you
can
create like? Would it
recreate
help
some
you
of
create?
my songs again.
Yeah.
Can I recreate some of my songs that was
Yeah,
already in the platform, different platform,
yeah,
with a AI voice? Yeah, I
yes,
think
you
so.
can recreate it. Yeah, like this one now. Let me play. The King is present for Pastor Mary to hear.
Oh, is that one you did?
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah. Would you? That's what I wanted to see. I just want to see some examples of what people done.
yes.
That's kind of cool.
Are you
Yeah.
are you hearing it? Are
Yeah.
you hearing it?
Yeah. Is there a video to see?
There's no video yet. It's just the voice. I
Just
have to put it on
audio.
video. Are you
That's you
hearing
singing?
it?
That's you singing?
That is my AI singing.
That's your AI singer. That's not you, it's an AI singer.
That's not
But you
me.
made the song.
Yes, I made the song. Yes, it's my
So
voice. Before the morning speaks.
So that's you, but they digitized it and AI'd it.
Yes, it's my words because I do this command your morning program.
Okay.
So I put it like I want to get a song that I sing for my people when they come for that
Yeah,
program.
yeah,
So that's what came out. Before the morning speaks,
yeah.
you are here. You know,
Pastor Mary,
and it can be your
Pastor
own. It can be
Reverend.
your own song too, like your exact song that you're singing.
So you
Now
wrote
you
this
put it
song.
there.
So you wrote this song yourself.
Yes, I wrote the song.
Okay. And then it's
Yeah,
AI singing it though. Not you.
exactly.
Okay.
And I can still like now one of these days I haven't really gone through the music app so good. I believe I can still remove the voice and put my own when I'm ready from the
Oh, okay.
from the app that we are using to create it.
Okay.
But I love the AI voice. I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
So
play
problem.
basically,
one.
so you could take it and you could
You
have
know?
your music and it could be like a full orchestra.
They
It could
say
be
what?
full everything and you like pick it and you put the notes in and you say,
Yeah,
well,
they have
okay, I want a
studio.
cello, I want a
The,
violin, I want bass, I want it this quieter, I want this up, and you
the
can do
site
everything.
the
Yes.
site have studio as well. They have studio where you can actually do more. The only
Oh,
thing is
okay.
that, like I
Oh,
just
Jesus
said,
Christ.
every site you go to, they will have their own
Yeah.
upgrade, right? So now I'm
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
using just the premium. I haven't really paid them anything much to be in this
Yeah,
studio, but I'm
Okay, so they
actually
have a studio that's included with ChatGPT for
no. This
included,
one
right?
is a music place where you create songs. This
It's
is
not
like
ChatGPT.
That
Yeah,
they give
their
you for
app.
free. That's
Yeah,
included in subscribing to this. You get this. Is that right?
it's not
they
free. You
just
have
it's
to
not
pay.
free. They send you where to go and start
Oh,
creating your
and
song.
then you go subscribe and then you pay, but they show you where to go, how to do it.
How to do it good.
Okay, this is where you go. This is and then step
This
by
is how
step
you
what to
do it
do, and then
good.
this is where you
Yeah.
subscribe, and this is how you can make it once you're there.
Once you're there, good.
And then you
And
buy that thing. So let's
I
say that's whatever $40 a month. I have no
no
idea how
no
much is
this
it exactly.
one
No, no,
the
no.
plan I'm using right now is not even $20 yet. But they
Oh,
have
the one
a
for music.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
but
the one.
the one that you do studio is like $24. It's nothing serious. Just that I'm getting what I need with what I what I paid into.
So basically, like in the old days, you used to go like to a studio, then people started doing it in their homes, and now basically AI will perfect it for you. And
Exactly.
you don't have to pay a studio guy, $50, $100 an hour. You
You
can
get
literally
it?
just AI will do it for you.
I will do it for you. I believe
Yep.
I haven't checked the studio yet because I didn't pay for it. But my
Yeah.
mind told me that if you get into the studio of this particular system, you'll be able to do
Yes.
take out, taking, cutting there, do this, edit, and all manner of things. But because for me,
Yes.
what I'm getting so far, studio no studio, I can actually publish them for my monetization. Then, if I start making my money with the plan I have now, which is nothing, then I can go back and pay
Yeah.
them for the studio and start doing the high tech. But at least I know where to go
Wow.
to do what I want
So,
to do.
so you got your music here, so then you could go make like an AI twin of yourself that sings the song.
Exactly.
And
If I
put
want to do
yourself
that.
on like a big stage with like a ton of people there. And I mean, I'm
You're
just saying,
thinking now. This high
I'm not
tech.
saying that's what you want, but you know what I mean? I mean, you can basically virtually create whatever you want to do.
This pastor is high tech. Mommy, where did you get this high tech pastor? This pastor is high
That's my
tech.
body. She's a technical lady.
You're really a high tech one. Yes, you're thinking high. I pray every woman will think like you. Because as much as we want to talk about AI, they are here to stay. They are here to
Well,
stay.
Well, yeah, and I think some Christians are afraid of it because they're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's the mark of the beast, it's the
Exactly.
digital, everything's digital, is evil, and you just need to use cash only, and you can't. It's like, well, it's not evil, it's a tool,
It's a
and
tool.
it's
It's a
not
tool.
bad. It's
It's
not a
not
bad
bad.
thing. I mean, it's just a tool like any other tool, and you might as well take advantage. And if you can make money to do some of this stuff, right? I mean, I don't think it should like replace like, oh, I don't need to preach. I'll just enter my sermon notes and then my AI twin's gonna come online and preach for me. Like, oh, I'm not gonna minister in song. I have my AI twin. You know what I mean? Like now
Mm.
you're just like,
Oh, that's scary.
right. I mean, I suppose that'll probably kind of be like the Antichrist. He'll have the mark of the image of the beast, right? So it's like, oh, just listen to this AI twin, basically. That's like whatever. But I think that there's a place it could be utilized for some things, but I think just not to replace people. I don't think so, but it's something you can use for informational purposes or different things to get information out, right? Kind of like it says in the end times, it's going to be like information is going to be, voluminous amount of information, and people go to and fro right through the earth quickly. So it's like it's kind of we're in the information age, and you might as well take advantage. It's just a tool. If you can use it to make money for the kingdom, get information out there, why not do that?
Exactly. That's
So
how I see
that's
it.
my 2 cents on that
And,
one. But
and, and that's what I've
yeah,
signed to do. I signed that
yeah,
since the 28th January, and I've been doing that. It's a
yeah,
pleasure to be here showing you
yeah,
what has changed my mindset in the last few
yeah,
days. Because
yeah,
if only I have this, as you're
yeah,
saying, you've taken about 8 months to study things, so you're kind of ahead of so many. But me, I just showed up. I showed up
yeah.
randomly. I had powerful programs, but I didn't
How
turn
long
them
have you been
into
doing it
nothing.
now?
Just a month. I signed
How
up
long have you
just
been doing this?
a
Oh, a month.
month.
Oh, you just started.
I
Okay,
just
Oh,
okay.
started.
yes.
Yeah, I
You're
just
just learning.
started.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
learning.
I mean, I haven't done a ton, but I've been watching stuff online. I've went on some different things, here and there. I've been on this one I went where they're showing you, I don't know, some of them are so long. Like one was like making your AI twin, and it was literally like, I don't even, you guys, it was so long. Like I
Hmm.
literally was sitting on there for like 5 hours online, 2 days or something like
Exactly.
that. I was crazy. It was so long. But some of this stuff, but yeah, no, it's cool. I think that, that's good. I know, and I just got my friend down here was like, oh, the Lord was giving me buy some dresses, and she wanted Etsy. Yeah, so basically, like Etsy, you can just get on there, and then they see
Yes.
it. You don't need, and then someone just ships it out. Like third party could ship it out
Hmm.
that create them, and you're
Yes.
basically being the storefront them or for them or
Yes.
whatever. So
Yes.
it's a smart way to go. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a smart way
Wow.
to
Wow.
go.
Wow.
It's multiple source of income. Even the
Yeah.
even the other businesses locally, you can choose any, you can start, mastering, even if you're not going to start
Yeah.
now, but you get
Yeah.
accustomed, you study them as mommy is doing, and say, okay, wow. We
Yeah.
even have an ebook there that they're going to teach you, which is the same print on demand, how you can start your business with zero down, which is like owning your own store that sells in Etsy, sells in Shopify, sells in all those places, in TikTok too. Even drop shipping. They're going to teach you what to do. And imagine at the end of the year, like how I'm looking at it, you have like 7 good multiple source of income. Sis, the ordinary
Right.
person that never make money, that get this thing going, will never
Right.
lack money
Right.
anymore. But it's just the
Right.
ability now to get out of your head and not go
Right.
and learn a skill set, because the skill
Right.
set is what I'm interested in. And that is what
Right. Right.
I've paid somebody almost 4,000, if not over 4,000 to learn. But I didn't
Right.
learn
Right. Right.
nothing. But now with a small ticket
Yeah.
offer,
Yeah.
he's
That's
showing
cool.
me
Yeah.
everything I need to know to scale my
Yeah.
life and my
Yeah.
business and my
Yeah.
ministry. Okay,
Yeah.
look, the mug I put on Etsy, a guy wanted. He asked me, "Can I remove the flower?" I was the one that did it, so I took the flower immediately, and he was able to
Yeah.
get it. And
Yeah.
what was it? I said, "I'm the first millionaire in my family," and for no reason, he loved it. I'm even
Yeah.
surprised. I just put it out there randomly because that's what I say. Right now, I have a T-shirt there I'm looking at. I'm gonna wear myself. My day is
Yeah.
not random. It's
Wow.
prophetic. I'm putting
Yeah.
my voice in my work. But
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
never know how to sell them, I wouldn't know that I can actually put them out there the right way, the easiest way.
Yeah.
Right? So
Wow.
the eye opener right
Yeah.
now, even for ministers, is worth looking into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
anyway, anyway, that's
Wow.
it.
Wow.
If you don't have any more question, we will call
Yeah.
it a day. So,
Yeah,
we did.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, let's talk. I mean, I think, yeah, because you basically, so you written a book on you, did you write a book on there, Juliana? Since you've done it, or are you promoting your books on there?
I've not. That's what
You,
I said. Can you hear me?
yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
That's what I said. I'm almost completing the IV hydration and the
Yeah.
assisted living.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm working on it.
and you're writing a book about it? Or you're learning about how to do
I
that on
already
there?
completed my ebook. Yeah,
Oh, your ebook. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
you
I
said, yeah,
already
you did it. Oh,
completed
you
it.
completed it. Yeah, you did that. You told me it the other day and you got that done on there,
Mhm.
right? Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Remember?
Yeah, yeah, I do remember. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, you remember. Thank you for telling me. I know because
yeah,
you've written a bunch of Christian other books too. Yeah, you mentioned that the other day. That's pretty cool.
yeah. But
Yeah, that's
those ones,
awesome. Yeah,
I
no.
already published them.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. So then they have this community so people can go on there and maybe ask other
Twins.
people
Oh,
questions or
look,
give your
look. Can
Exactly.
you
testimonials.
guys, let me show you. Hold on, Pastor. Look at these angels here. Oh my
Okay.
God. She has, how
Okay.
do I turn you people's picture? Oh my God. Hold on. Bless this mother,
Where is
this
she?
superwoman here. Okay,
Where
let me
is
take
she
my picture.
now?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I want to see that she's good.
Yeah, the
Look at them. They are
community,
twins.
the community
Oh, look
is
at, oh my
Pastor
God. Look at
Mary. For
the
me, the
boys.
community is
Yeah.
priceless. It's
Where
very
are their homes?
priceless because you're gonna see a lot of Americans that have been
Hi,
through, and you
David.
can ask any question
You,
there, right? Let me see. Let me see
yeah,
if I can
Yeah.
mute
yeah.
Yeah.
mommy. Mommy is the best.
God
Let me see
bless
if
you,
I
I
my
can
know.
mute
sister.
her.
She's
God
having too much
bless you.
fun.
Okay,
I
yeah.
know. Well,
She's
it's
the
nice to
best.
meet you. I really like your personality. I hope we can be friends. I really like just talking with you. It's a lot of fun and
Exactly.
stuff like
Thank you
that.
so much. Yes, it's
Yeah.
always a pleasure.
We could all
And
do
I'm
some
here.
ministry, something together, right? We go down to Florida, you come up here or something. We could, come. I'm in
Exactly.
Texas, but I go
Mommy
up to
is actually, I
Minnesota.
telling mommy that too. We're forming this is like a movement for me where we're going to be educating women, especially women are my heart. I have a heartbeat for them, knowing all
Yeah,
that we're
yeah,
going through. I love the men. I have my husband,
yeah.
who I'm actually, my wife is bigger
Well,
than
yeah,
anybody on the social media. I have my daughters who have been through
yeah,
so much, for the past few years now. And I have my son who I love
yeah,
dearly. But women move me. I want to see them learn this skill
yeah,
set. So even when you see me on social
yeah.
media going hard, forgive me. Because now that I know what I
Well,
know, that
yeah,
somebody can hold their phone like this, on it in on
right.
like this on social media every day, and made 50,000 for herself last month. Come on.
Yeah,
Why? Because she took a
right.
step of faith almost a year ago and learned the skill set. Because I'm not
Well, I
expecting
think
to
the thing
make.
is with women, I think I was just kind of asking the Holy Spirit when you're talking. I think a lot of times we see women nowadays. So a lot of women feel like they're expected to work or at least make as much money as a full-time job. And then on top of it, they're still supposed to take care of their homes, make meals, do
Yes.
laundry. So it's like women are kind of like, they feel
Under
like
pressure.
they have a lot of pressure. And so like, a lot of
Yes.
times the men, they go to work and then they're kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. Maybe the wife's supposed to take care of everything else still. So you feel like a heart for women, they're kind of like enslaved a little bit. So this takes some pressure off, makes their life easier. And
Yes.
a lot of times as moms, I think we have like big hearts to help our children and help other people a lot of times more. You know what I mean? We have those hearts so like we can do more to help people, especially as Christian women. So,
Yes. Yes.
so we can be a bless. It's like a ministry to help people,
It's like
right?
a
So yeah.
ministry, yes. So I'm telling
Yeah.
them, I said, now I'm in the know. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So it's a big
Yeah.
community we're forming here. It's not only this call. We have a movement we wanna do with this particular knowledge
Yeah.
of digital marketing and where the
Yeah.
people are, because you can use it in any area of your life, right?
Well, what are you
And
looking for ministry? Like if you can get your music and your books out there, does it help you to learn how to grow like your, I think it said, yeah, how to grow like your digital platform up to more
yes,
people?
TikTok.
How long does how many followers does she have on like TikTok or whatever different things? The lady?
You mean the lady? All of them have more than 5 accounts because TikTok is weird. But one of the main accounts she have is 40 something thousand people.
Okay.
Yeah, like me, I've been on TikTok enough too. I'm at 13.500, 13.500 because Like I said, I used to really be on TikTok every 5 a.m.,
Yeah. Okay.
commanding,
To do
helping
that.
people
Yeah.
to command their morning and manage their
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
But I had,
If you do online prayer there, do a lot of people tend to join in the morning? Is it kind of a big time people are on there?
yeah, I believe once you're doing something spiritual, people join, because a lot of
Okay.
people need motivation. As much as you don't see it, a lot of people are going through. So when you
Yeah.
bring those morning prayers,
Mm.
morning inspiration,
But it
um,
like it doesn't hold it when you do it on there. You just do it and then it goes away and it's not held on there. It's just
I
at
mean,
that moment.
The TikTok
It
held
doesn't
on
save it.
there, but you have to go download it. It's not like the YouTube. We call it YT on TikTok.
So
The
you
YouTube
download it and then
now,
you have to re-upload it, right?
you have
Because
to
you do it, you
re-upload it.
download it, and then you have to re-upload it to your
Re-upload it.
page.
Yeah, that's TikTok.
Oh,
But
okay,
now,
okay. So
what
that's
I
what you
did
do.
during my time of that was I now on my YT video.
Did you
Like,
do
let's
homework?
say I used to do 21 days of
Homework?
commanding your day. Those days I on my YT video too. So I was using the
Okay.
YouTube as the place I saved it that
Yeah.
anybody can randomly go over and watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
So you just
Huh.
have to be systematic and strategic,
Mhm.
online. But TikTok right now is a platform if you're not in, come and be in it because it's
Mhm.
paying people big time. A lot of
Mhm.
people are there looking for opportunity to make their life better, and there's no better time to
Yeah.
start this particular simplified community that people have even buying. I have a
Well, at
lady who.
TikTok, they had said to me, because I'm trying to, my son is going to be starting and he's going to be doing, so he's having it, we're doing Opus Clip. So Opus Clip, basically you can take, so we'll take videos and then Opus Clip. So I just purchased it yesterday. I've been doing it so it'll take your stuff and it'll make it into clips where it's like, where it can make it to go viral,
Mm,
whatever. I mean, I don't know. So like I've been doing ones on there and I'll get like, I don't know. I've gotten like 25,000 views on the clips that we've done on there, like in November and yeah, like November, December. But it'll take. So let's say that you did your morning prayer or whatever, right? So it would take it would take clips of it,
mm-hmm.
and then put it into a framework where it makes it like I don't know different things that makes it look really exciting, and they take the clips that could go viral and then it puts it up for you and it reframes it and it puts different stuff where it does clips and maybe it puts it in a reel and it puts things across ways, which, to pay someone to do that would cost you, like I've paid for that before and it could be like, even overseas, it'd be $30 or $40 to even just get one, short clip, or maybe it'd be 15 or 20, but yeah, and it'll take it and it'll give you like one, let's say you input like, I don't know, like 15 minutes of
You
video or
know,
something like that. It would give me like, it'll give me like
TikTok.
12, it'll give me like 12 different clips that are like maybe 30 seconds or a minute. I don't know how long they're, but yeah. And then when I put them up, they've done pretty well on there. And I've put some of them even on face or YouTube, and it's went pretty well on there too. And I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it helped to grow, like it's helped to my Facebook to grow when, I posted those. Plus just I think too, like for me, because I had about 30,000 on Facebook and now I'm at about 60,000. I got 2 million views last month. And then like the month before I got close to a couple million views too on my page on Facebook.
So
But I think
Facebook
like,
is
yeah,
paid
just,
like now with the 2 million view. How much Facebook pays you for that?
Yeah, but you need to have subscribe. Subscribe. That's what gives
yeah,
you the
yeah,
money.
yeah.
That's what I
No,
keep
but
Right. It's
still,
telling
not,
you.
Facebook
they
pays
pay,
you for
so
views.
yeah, yeah. I
So
mean, it depends on how. So for me, like most of my, because I was in Africa, right? And so most of my subscribers are all at. This is really sad. So Facebook, they pay for according to what area or people that are watching. If you're American, like literally on my personal page, it only has 6,000 people, 6.2 thousand people. So it even said like we're monetizing you on Facebook on my personal page. But then it said before like it's monetizing me the on the Facebook for the other one. So I mean, not much. Like I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much. I've had stars, so people have sent me stars. I mean, I have some little things. So it's been me. It's been more not about. I mean, I want to get money, but my main impetus is just to minister to people. I mean, of
Sure.
course, I want money. I mean, who? I mean, because if money helps you, but I've tried not to. You can't serve God and mammon. But
Yes.
so because I was like kind of like presented with, oh, we could do TikTok shop and then you could make money, or and it's like I only have so much effort, but like I just did. 2 videos in the last, I don't know, 4 days. And so I just looked at my thing, and I think one of them had 28,000 views. That was just me talking on Facebook. And another one had like 24,000 views. So like, and then I've been getting more and more views on just me coming on. I'll just talk like I'm talking here, and I'm just like, just talking about the Lord, talking about different things the Holy Spirit brings to me. And I'll come on. I usually just sit in my car. It's like bright, like, oh, the sun's looking good. Okay, everything like remember when things like for having good video content is that it's very clear, it's bright, and they can hear you. So like I talk pretty loud, like right now, and I know that to project, but like some people they talk, so then you have to have a microphone then, like if you are not loud. So it's like they got to hear you. It's got to be clear, right? Background, so different stuff like that, and then you got to keep it moving. Like it can't get boring. Like like some of these people, they come on and it's like their phones going like that, and they're like, oh, hi, who's someone's joining. Hi, how are you doing? Great, it's so great to see you. You keep it moving. You know what I mean? Right? You get to your point. No,
Yes,
you keep it.
you
You
keep
know
it
what I'm saying? You got to
moving.
keep it interesting. Move your hands. Projection. Use that funny voice. Tell a story. You got to keep them entertained. You
You
can't.
gotta
They
keep
can't
it
be.
moving. Yeah, that's
You got to
true.
keep it moving. You got to keep it funny, entertaining.
Yes.
You got to like. You can't be like. I'm on here today and talking.
So
Yeah.
Mary, let me tell you something. Can I share with you guys
Yeah.
something I
Yeah.
learned today?
Okay,
Okay.
Because
good.
there's a lady that I follow that teaches you what to do on TikTok, not to shut you down. Okay? When you're doing TikTok, you cannot do TikTok when you are in your car.
Yes.
You cannot, it's not TikTok or is telling people, oh, now I'm going to do this. You have to be careful because they're watching those algorithms so they don't shut you down. So, like driving, they pay attention to safety and all those things. So, when you want to do your video, do it in the car and all those things. They follow you. They watch all those things. They watch movement around you. That was why I parked and stayed still when you were doing this
Oh.
presentation. Yeah.
So TikTok,
Yeah. So we have to
they'll
pay
if you're
attention
not
to
being safety, like if they see you driving, they'll like make it so people don't watch it.
Yes.
because of safety. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
They
once you
shut you
Okay.
can't
down.
you can't drive and do
Yeah.
live.
They,
No, you can't.
mhm.
It's a no, no,
Yeah,
no.
Oh,
you can't
okay.
do
They're
that.
not
Yeah.
only going to warn you, they're
Uh-huh.
going to remove your account. That
Oh,
account
really?
is gone. Yeah.
So
You can't do that. That's
Yeah.
one
you
of the
can't tell them, oh, now I'm going to drive or I'm going in my car. You don't
no.
make those comments.
Don't
Yeah,
make
Ah.
those
those things.
comments. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, I said, this lady. So I've been following
Well,
the lady. That's all
it
she
is
teaches
based out of a
about,
communist it is based out of a communist country, so go figure.
Yeah, because
no, it has
the
not to do with communists. It's for safety.
it's for safety. Yeah, for
Well,
safety
no, but
because
Even your
TikTok
GPS,
is based TikTok is based in China, isn't it?
No, it's not. American company bought it.
Oh, American company
it
bought it.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
yeah,
I don't know
American
about
company
that
bought
though.
it. Now, but even before they
Yeah.
bought it, they cannot. That's one of the no, 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 like zero no. You can't
Well, usually
anytime.
when I do, well, for me, I do it. My husband's driving, so like he'll be
Yeah, yeah,
driving, and then
that
I'll
is
do it, or I'll
good.
just be sitting, or I'll just sit in the car, like it'll be parked, but I'll be in because
Yes.
usually around noon I'm out for the day, and the sun is like perfect, and
So
then I'll just go hi.
how many followers do you have on TikTok?
TikTok, I've got like 3,800 or something. I only worked on it for a few months back in 2022, and I really haven't done much with it. I did
That's
one video at
good.
Christmas. I got 6,500 views on it or something. I don't know. I've
Good.
had a few put up with a few hundred views. Yeah, I haven't really worked on it too much. I think it's just one of those things of kind of like, I don't know, I'm old and I'm like, I'm used to Facebook. So I'm like, I don't know. So my
Yeah,
son is
but
going to do it with this Opus clip. So it'll go to like 6 platforms. So these little videos are going to go out to the different platforms at once. So,
so the church have a website. The church have a website.
Yeah.
oh,
Yes, your
yeah.
ministry.
Yeah. I have my ministry. Yeah. We have a website. Yeah. We've had a website for, I don't know, 9 years, 8 years. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So you have the link on TikTok.
Yeah. Yep. I do. I have it on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. And what else do I have? What does the other one have?
YouTube.
TikTok, yep, YouTube. Yep, it's on all those. Yep.
So
Yep. So I have.
did you monetize on YouTube yet? Not
I
yet.
didn't really work on it. I for YouTube, I put up some videos and I really haven't worked at it too much but now I started to learn more in the last because I've been doing a lot of training on it the last 3-4 months, and
Yeah.
so I've kind of learned more. So I've done some shorts on there recently and I got like 1,000 views, 1,500 views. So I have to get I think having my son do it, he's gonna just do it for me. So I think
Yeah.
that'll help because it's just, trying to manage all the different things. It's nice to have someone where I could get the content made and then he can, chop it up and then distribute it. And I don't know. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think it'll be good because I kind of, yeah, it's just, I kind of have a lot of different things going on at once. You know how that goes. So if I have one, he can quickly go and do that. So he had been telling me that. So yesterday I got everything set up. They have free subscriptions if you guys want to try Opus Clip. So Opus
Yes.
Clip, and then you can just go for free. You stand up and you get so much. So like I created all the videos on my
Mm-hmm.
Mary Tupper
I want
Ministry
to try
from,
it. You have a
yeah, try
link?
it.
You have an affiliate link with it
Yeah,
or?
it's O like Opus, OPUS, Opus Clip.
Okay, I think
Yep.
I've seen it
Just
before, but
Google
I
it.
haven't used it.
Just Google Opus and
Mm-hmm.
then Clip. Yeah, just Google that.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. I always love informations like that. You never know when I'm gonna break through in that area again.
Well, yeah, and then you can get it inputted your different platforms, and so it'll go to all. You push a button. My son's going to do it, and it'll go to all the platforms at once. So it'll go to all up to 6 different pages at once. It's like $29.99 a month,
Is
and
an
so can
app.
you
Is an
I
app.
can't even breathe.
Is an
Yeah.
app.
Yep, it's an app. Yep. And then you do that and then it'll and yeah, and then I got Canva so I can do, I've been playing around, so I've been learning how to do the thumbnails. And
Mm-hmm.
then the other thing I've been working on is learning how to so I've been doing a lot of like articles and different things. So I'll pick a topic for the day or I'll see someone else's and then I'll look up a topic on like some biblical topic and then I copy it down. I find a picture that I like online, I'll look it up, then I take it and then now I'm trying to I'll put it into Canva where it'll format it in there and then I put the words that I want it and then I put it up and then it's like, yeah, like, and so like you should have up to like 5 hashtags
Mm-hmm.
on your page. So you put your, you know, whatever hashtag. So I found like for me is God is like 87 million views, Jesus, different things that kind of relate. You want to keep it to what you're doing. And then you put it with it every time that you put it up, you can put your like hashtags on there. And actually, if you push on that hashtag, it'll take you to the page and it'll show that there's like, I don't know, there's 87 million views or something or whatever on the word God. And then it'll say like, there's some people who have like subscribed or something, but there's like a list. So like every time you do it, it'll go to those set people. So it's going not only to your audience, but people like that. And then it kind of circulates in there. So the hashtags are pretty important. And then I think having like the right kind of photos. You want to have like really vibrant, bright photos, like Mr. Beast. He's like biggest YouTube whatever guys. I don't know, billions and billions of views or whatever, but maybe I don't even know. But he very bright, and then you want to have something that makes them curious, like what is that about? So you put something on there like that, that kind of draws people's attention. So yeah, so we kind of just been working on all that. So I feel like I had a vision like a month ago. The Lord told me I was going to have 150,000 followers on Facebook, and
Amen.
so I believe I'm going to have it on other platforms too. But I feel like I'm just kind of like growing in grace, and then that also to do like a TV show. Which that's like I have different friends I've been on some of their platforms that are like international television networks, and so I've been on some of those before. So that I'm like getting like so I've been offered to have a show on some of their networks and so I'm working on trying to get that set up and I just got some like so supernatural. I got these lights, I was like, Lord, I feel like that's going to help grow the page too because if you have however 800 million billion however many 2 billion followers or some people that see your stuff online, then they're going to go to your pages as well, and that'll help promote like if you have a book or music because they're going to see it and you can even put it up on your show online, right? So, and they'll be like, oh, that's really great. I want to have that music or I want to get that book. Or like you said, you can incentivize it like, hey, you know what? If
Mm-hmm.
you are a monthly partner, we're going to send you this free, like you said, ebook or whatever, some free music or something like that. So you just send it out. So those are kind of things. Yeah. So I feel like I'm kind of like in the school of the spirit learning all this. And this is perfect because it's like kind of exactly what I've been learning about. But, I've been wanting to get some kind of course, but they're all very expensive.
They're very
And it's like
expensive.
they weren't even inclusive of all this stuff. It would be like one thing would just be about make your AI twin.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And one would be about okay, how to make your faceless YouTube channel.
I'm
Okay. And they're all
telling you,
charging thousands of dollars each. And I'm
thousands
like,
of dollars. I'm telling you.
I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm like, this is so crazy. I'm like, they're just raking in the money. I was like, wow,
Yes, yes, and they don't
they're
have no
raking.
mercy. They taking it from people who will fall for it, and who
Yeah.
have it because once you need something, you will fall for it because you need it. To be frank, you need it.
Right.
So that, but this
Well,
one now,
yeah, it's just kind of cool. So it just kind of has everything in one place. So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'll do it. I mean, I have to just see my we just had we're in Texas and we're kind of in a lot of transition right now. So I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this week or next week. I'm hoping to do it as soon as possible. So
yeah.
is it
As soon as possible. The only reason why, to be frank, even the skill set is so set up that for now is on sale for the 247. I
yeah.
would have used the payment plan and just get the program and keep, even if you don't want to, like, because it's lifetime. You don't have
Yeah.
no, okay, tomorrow they're going to charge you again, even if you start now. It's lifetime
Yeah.
investment. And the young lady is not even like, she has seen so much high ticket out there that 347, she's going to put it up there again. And she's still making sales. If she like, she has done programs that are the ones we're talking about, $1,000 and all that.
Yeah.
Even some of them that are making more money have their own mentorship that they're charging a
Right.
lot of money.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
learning what we have here and they're creating their own community and charging
Yeah.
people mentorship. So
Oh
now,
yeah.
yeah, so it's not for me, the skill set and the way everything is in one place and the way
Yeah.
I can literally help as many people as possible is
Yeah.
no brainer. So the savings there is what I'm going to look at,
Yeah.
like even if it's payment plan and get into it. But it's it's you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you guys go.
Well, absolutely. And well, I know these people, they do their mentorship is all their mentorship is usually is they maybe do once every 2 weeks. They have a like 1 or 2 hour session with all the people on it and they can like ask questions or they have some kind of chat where they like ask a question and
Yeah, but
some chat bot.
some of them now so are pro that people who really do not know what to do can actually do a one-on-one with them and they charge them.
Yeah,
Is
they do that
another way
too.
they
Yeah,
make
right.
money. Yeah,
To
because
make money. Yeah,
if it's something you do full time, after you go
right,
live or do your video, what else do you do? And you've already made,
right,
let's say you've made
right,
500,000 from it.
right,
You create a mentorship class, and somebody's willing
right.
to pay you $1,000 to learn on a one-on-one basis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah.
Exactly.
So that's
Okay.
another way to. That's how I see this. For me,
Yeah,
I'm just a month old, but I look at myself like, who knows? 3 months from now, I might have a mentorship class because by
yeah,
then I must have mastered a lot of things. Who knows?
right,
I must have not. Who knows? I believe that I must have been a master in my Etsy, my drop
right.
shipping, my Shopify store. I
Yeah,
maybe and I must have made sales. So I have
right, right,
things to show you that who better to show you how I started four
right.
months ago, 6 months ago than me. I might not
Yeah,
go 1,000 because I know it make no sense, but still
right.
on it, I might charge something on the side. So learning
Yeah,
a high paying skill set that will pay me till I die like
right,
that is no
right.
brainer. And one
Yeah,
place and seeing everybody win big, another
yeah,
the community I wake up to every morning for the
yeah.
last 30 days plus now it just mind blown. So
Wow.
I didn't, I'm so glad that my husband did. He did,
Oh,
not me.
that's good. Okay, well, great.
As-
We'll talk again. I'm excited to be friends with you and very
yes,
exciting.
yes.
And it's really
Trust me,
great
Pastor
talking to you.
Mary, it's been a pleasure. Sorry
Yeah.
to, yes, it's been a pleasure. So I'm
Okay.
looking forward to seeing you in my team. Tell your
Yeah.
hubby you belong to my team because we have
How
a
does
lot
that
of
work if
things.
I'm part of your team? How does that work? Or do you guys have
Yeah,
meetings or
we
something?
have a workshop group where we bring in all the people in our team, even those that
Okay.
mommy are gonna bring. And for
Yeah.
me, I need people like you in my team so that not just SOB, we can actually train. A lot of women don't even know their left and their right. So
Right,
even when I'm
right.
showing them this, they've already bought into it, but they're not even doing nothing. I have one of my
They don't know
ladies
where to
in.
start.
They don't know where to
It could be
start.
overwhelming. They
It
don't
could be
know.
exactly. So I want a
Yeah.
community of people like you who we can actually even, let's say 5 of us who are ready to actually help
Well,
others who join us. You
well, I
know?
think the thing is too is like I think for a lot of women is they really need to hear from God, like what they're called to do, and then stay in your lane because you can't do everything, and then you're just hearing too much, and you got to be like, what is the Lord calling me to,
Yeah,
and then
but when
stay
they
in your lane
buy,
and do that.
not to
Like for
cut you
me, I
off.
know I'm called to write some Christian books, do some Christian music,
Yeah, but when they
some
buy into
different
the
things.
program, hear what where I'm going. Sorry to cut you
Yeah,
off. When
yeah,
they buy into the program, the best thing to do is to start learning the skill set. Now,
yeah,
even me, I'm running another week of prayer. Lord,
yeah,
direct me to the right people. I
yeah.
have this thing now. I want to help the right people. Now,
Right.
because you have the program already, you have to now be
Yeah.
praying the right prayer. Where exactly am I called? What
Right.
exactly am I? This thing in my hand is like a Moses staff, right?
Yeah.
Which
Right.
Red Sea am I going to divide?
Right.
Who is
Right.
in danger? I'm going to help. Please send them to me,
Right.
right?
Right.
Rather
Right.
just
Yeah.
drop it. You've already invested in it. Let's
Right. Right.
go.
Yeah.
Leave all the
Yeah.
fear and let's go.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't know. My daughter. Okay. Well, we'll talk again. I'm gonna talk to my husband. I gotta check in with my daughter here.
Sure,
So yeah. So we. But yeah, I definitely do want to do it. I just have to figure out the timing of when I'm gonna do it. So I'm really excited about it, to be honest. So
sure. Thank you so
okay.
much for your
All right. God
time.
bless you. Thank
Have a
you. Okay.
lovely
Thank you too.
afternoon.
Okay.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Uh-huh. Mommy? Okay. Bye bye.